excited for tonight's topic. It is live around fives. Self-care isn't selfish. And what do I mean by that? Why is that so important? Well, I teach resilience. I coach people to be resilient. I know there are tons of people out there who do an incredible job giving you checklists and building blocks for exactly the steps to build a business or to do affiliate marketing, things like that. But what I have found in my 20 years of being in business is that it really is between here. You can find great coaches to teach you those things. There are lots out there, but you got to have the building blocks of self worth, resilience, strength, and that mental capacity to hit it running. You might wonder, I'm a good person. I'm a smart person. I keep trying to do this and I keep failing. I see other people succeeding. What is the difference? One big difference is resilience. And so self care is a critical foundational element to that. And we often will eschew self care and say, look, we don't need that. I don't have time to go take a bath. I don't have time to get the sleep I need. I've got too much going on. And here is the myth buster. If you take the time to fill your cup, to provide yourself with self care, you magically will be able to achieve a tremendously large amount, which will transform everything. So I'm going to give you some self-care tips tonight, some suggestions that are simple and easy. They don't even have to cost anything, given what you may already have in your home. But implementing them consistently will change your entire outlook. It's going to energize you. It's going to give you focus. It's going to help you stop being so bitey with those around you. Anybody out there feeling bitey sometimes, like, oh my God, they're breathing again, right? It's because our cup is so empty. Everything can annoy us. When our cup is full, we're happy for them to go play golf or watch a football game or, cook a crazy meal that makes a mess in the kitchen, because we're not coming from a place of zero feeling attacked. We're coming from a place of 100% feeling like we've got room to give. So the first self-care tip will surprise no one who knows me, and that is to take a bath, but not just any bath. I want you to make your bath special. Now, if this is a shower, that's fine too. But what I like to do when I need a special bath, especially if I've been working, if you've been following me on my social at Amy Wicks Horn, we've been renovating several rooms with flooring. So we've done carpet in our primary bedroom and office that are attached. It's a suite, our walk-in closet, and we've redone the floors of 3 bathrooms. It's been, my house looks like a bomb went off. I'm lifting and carrying and leaning. I'm not even doing the floors. I'm just moving stuff and then moving stuff back. It's activity I'm not used for. What makes me feel amazing? An Epsom salt bath. It also makes me feel amazing when I'm stressed, because what I do is I add 2 things. First is Epsom salts. That's critical. And I've put an affiliate link here to an Amazon amount of Epsom salt that might surprise you, because you need to use a reasonable amount for it to have an actual impact on your body. You also need to stay in for like 20 minutes. Sorry, guys, got to take a 20-minute break at least. And then I love to add essential oils. My first and always most popular for this is lavender. But I've also mentioned here that you could use Stress Away as well, which has a wonderful vanilla scent. So get some Epsom salts, get some essential oils, and have a nice soak. The second thing is to use a diffuser. There's something actually scientifically proven that can affect our emotions about having essential oils in the air, but it's also important to just take the act of filling that diffuser up. The cool thing about it is a lot of Young Living's diffusers in particular can last between 8 and 12 hours. So when you set your intention for the day in the morning, you can have that lovely support throughout the day. In that, I will often put Valor, frankincense, joy. I think I listed here peace and calming. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorites. And I also love a combination of lemon and peppermint. I've put a link here to how I started with Young Living and getting essential oils, and it includes that whole package, a diffuser and some oils. It's also 10% off for new customers. However you might aromatically treat yourself, that's what I recommend. No matter what oil company you're with or love, as long as it's not bad quality, that diffuser can really lift your mood and make you feel like it's a ritual where you're really taking care of yourself. Next is going to be to practice tapping. This is something I've done in the past. I haven't done it recently, but you can Google it. There are tons of videos, and it can really be an incredible way to use acupressure points on your body to bring you back to yourself, ground yourself, and provide that self self-care that you need. Next is just to go for a walk. I mean, that's totally free. And you know, I love to walk every single day. My little Charlie, my 5.5 Yorkie, helps me because he needs to go for a walk too. But what I've noticed is the more I walk, especially if I can place that in the morning and then again in the evening, it's like a bookmark, a bookcase, a book. You know what I'm saying? It's like a shelf, and I've got a book here and a book here that's keeping my whole day intact. It's like the beginning of my day starts with a little physical movement, nothing crazy, nothing heavy. And then at the end, it's got that same thing. And it kind of honors my beginning and end of my days, but it also gets me out, gets me vitamin D through the sunshine. I'll see my neighbors and some friends. I get time with my dog. It's incredibly powerful and it's free. And last but not least is to treat yourself. We talk a lot here about making sure you have something to look forward to every single day. My dad taught me that having a vacation in your future is a big deal. Having a trip to see loved ones is a big deal. Always having something that you're thinking, man, I'm excited about that. And I've broken that down into every single day have something that you look forward to. Maybe it's your coffee in the morning or a treat you give yourself in the afternoon or that walk. But if you have something that gives you self-care every single day, it's going to refill your self-care cup in a way that's really significant and meaningful for you. This all sounds like soft and fuzzy stuff, but I'm telling you, it's scientifically proven that a lot of these techniques are going to make a big difference in your mental health, in your physical health, and more importantly, in your resilience. That's why self-care isn't selfish, because you are literally putting on your oxygen mask first so that you can take care of everybody else. Now, even if you're alone and you don't have to take care of everybody else, I think it's super important for you to take care of you. And often we're so busy with the transactional parts of life. We're so busy checking things off our list, getting to work, getting home, that we don't take time to truly live. Self-care should be wildly conscious. It should be something you do for yourself that means something to you, that is impactful to you. And so I'm going to challenge you this week to do at least one thing for self-care. And you can pick whatever that thing is. If there's something that I haven't mentioned that you think is wildly awesome for self-care, I want you to shout it out below so that we can all share tips with each other. That's the way that we're going to be able to move forward best and be the most resilient, is when we're sharing solutions to the things that challenge all of us. So don't forget, take time this week because you're absolutely worth it. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. And I hope the rest of